Hey guys, good afternoon. Welcome back to my page. Look at me, West Espiritual. Real quick, I want to talk about this particular Odoo 65 o Barache. I'm going to do this video in Spanish. Voy a hacer este mismo video en español, pero lo voy a hacer en inglés primero. Guys, this video is going to be completely in English. And let's talk about Obarache 65. But I want to talk about a particular aspect of 65. And that is, yes, I'm not saying that it's not important to, when they say sweep, but it's no longer like sweep from front to back and get rid of it, pumpkins to the orishas that gave you the Odu. No, I want to talk about the fact that in this particular Odu is also said that you're supposed to maintain Egun and Orisha at the same level. And I've been seeing that a lot of people focus more on Orisha work and not on the Egun side. And I'm not making excuses, but I understand people because they feel that they have no connection with the Agons. They don't have no connection with the spirits. They don't have connections like they have with the Orishas. But before you can go to the Orisha, you have to go through Agon. I'm not going to stay here and talk about they didn't develop you right. None of that. No. What I'm here to do is I'm going to try to speak about a particular crystal, a particular mineral that I have available and how it helped me. Now, what I'm speaking about is Lemurian quartz. All right. This is a Lemurian. These are basically found in Brazil. These come from Brazil. But now, someone may say, this is a little bit of a darker one. I had a clear one, but I want to show you the ones I have. But this is like a light smoky quartz, but this has the lines that are available. This is how you can determine if it's a Lemurian. Now, these lines are called like keys. They say that, you run your fingers through this, and this is supposed to like have downloads, have information from the Lemurian people. But in the aspect of the spiritual of 6-5, we're going to use this particular crystal to connect with our with our Agons. Now, they come in different forms, okay? We also have them like this that are fully polished. These are still Lemurians, have the same energy, have the same manifestation properties of the Lemurian that looks like this. It's just based on preference. This one I have is called a Lemurian eye. And now I'm going to explain how I work with this and why I call this a Lemurian eye before obvious reasons that it's shaped like an eye. But the difference between a Lemurian quartz and a clear quartz, they're both amplifiers. They both cleanse other crystals. But Lemurian quartz, Lemurians, all right, or Lemurian seed quartz, how people want to call it, it helps you have downloads. It helps you connect with particular guides, particular spirits, ancestors that have information for you that may help you connect and help you may answer if you're going through something. So if you're having trouble or you feel that you're not connecting with them, get yourself a piece of Lemurian quartz. It doesn't have to be like this. This one I call the Lemurian eye, and this is something I worked with. I work with this particular shape, this particular energy, because it also helps you. Yes, they belong to the crown, but the Lemurian will also help your third eye open up. And when I tell you guys, this is not for the weak at heart. This stuff, this particular mineral here, when you work with this third eye of yours is going to give you some information. And I warn you, it may help you or it may, how you call it, be a smack in the face of reality of life. Because your spiritual guys hide nothing. Your spiritual guys are not going to buffer nothing for you. They're not going to make it sweet. They're going to give you the real deal. And when I worked with this stuff really works. Lemurian quartz or Lemurian seed works. And like I said, this particular crystal, yes, it looks like clear quartz. It's considered a quartz, but the difference between this one and the clear quartz, the Lemurian will help you get those downloads. The Lemurians will help you amplify that energy and help you connect. Now, the way you will work with the Lemurian is you will sit in front of your spiritual altar. You will breathe in. You will deep. You will say your prayers. You will try to clear your mind. You put this over your third eye, or you could put this over your crown. Now, let your intuition tell you where to put it. But understand, you have to be on a state of meditation. You have to be a state where you're relaxed. You have to be in a state that you feel that you're not going to be bothered by people for at least 30 to 40 minutes, because I tell you, this will take you to a different area, like you will like actually feel like you left your body. And when you come back, you're coming back with some knowledge. You're coming back with information that may help you with a situation that your spiritual guides or your ancestors may feel that you need to know to move ahead of it. Lemurian quartz, guys, this is the real deal. This really works. This is a powerful manifestator, I'm sorry. But again, when it comes to spiritual work and spiritual guidance and spiritual information, this particular baby right here, I'm telling you, is not to be played with. But guys, like I said, if you have any questions or any doubt, always drop me a message, and don't forget to like and follow and share this content. And if you would like to purchase Lemurian quartz, hit me up and I will gladly give you the information, and I will let you know what we have available. And I have, like I said, I got different shapes. I got fully polished, and then I got the ones that look like this. It doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't really matter how they look. It's all basically on preference. But this Lemurian eye right here, this is something a little bit special. But like again, I said, it's about preference. But like always, from Nukumiwe and Espiritual, God bless and have a great day.